Yeah. Shout out to my niggas in the Hondas and the Hyundais, working 9 to 5 and then 5 until the sunrise. Gotta sleep with one eye open, trying to watch out for them dumb guys off B&Es. Came up in that era, but I ain't make the DVDs. We went straight to BT. What it take to see your dreams? Skeletons will pop out from your past like it's Sea of Thieves. Niggas will really pop out of they mask when they need to eat. Success will cost you more than money. I watch niggas running from it like they problems wasn't coming anyway. But karma's like a bookie, nigga. That shit getting paid. Bet your ass wish you ain't bet your ass, but now that bet is made. Look at all the shit these niggas do for dollars. Hoot and holler till the shooter shot you. Now it's to the doctor, you the hospital patient, wondering just who gon' pop up popping shit like you a monster. When your ops the chupacabra, you are not the mobster that you think you are. In that bed with 0 visitors, hoping doctors fix your scars. Thought you had a click to get involved, they just missed the call. 2K26, the only sticks involved, and they ain't hitting pause. Dog, put your faith in something real, not them. Look for something you can feel, not them. If it don't hit you in your heart, what's the point to get involved? Who been giving it they all, not them. Get them all for you. Yeah. If they ain't genuine, they just faking love for you. Get uncomfortable. I'll be honest, you better off alone. Yeah. I've been locked in like a hostage, going through my process, underappreciated, but I'm still gonna give it my best. It needs to be conveyed, I gave myself an E for effort, but E ain't even the grade, it's either A or F. Wrote so many bars about chasing checks, stay depressed, trying to find your happiness and money's how you stay in debt. Everybody gambles now, they hitting that parlay to death. Stick up kids is loving Vegas, everybody taking bets. It's them to bet against me though. I've been doing this shit since a 10-year-old. Since then I've been in the mode. The world just catching up, but fuck it, that's how independence go. I knew I was him way back when Prince was drenched in indigo. I'm not concerned with what they like no more. It's scary when your confidence is tied into your FICO score. We don't always reach the heights that we've been striving for. I make my living in the life that niggas dying for. Oh Lord, put your faith in something real, not them. Look for something you can feel, not them. If it don't hit you in your heart, what's the point to get involved? Who been giving it they all, not them. Get them all for you. Yeah. If they ain't genuine, they just faking love for you. Get uncomfortable. I'll be honest, you better off alone. I'll be honest, you better off alone. I'll be honest, you better off alone. Yeah, I heard they don't like me. I never seen their faces. We never did no business, so they get deemed as haters. Hey, that new Don is dropping, and niggas need to play it. Well, shit, guess I don't need to say it. I used to be scheming and plotting how to be your favorite. I stopped trying, they start flocking. Wow, that's amazing. I made it out the basement. Funny how that go. I ended up inside your phone, and I ain't need a passcode. Hey, we was on them back roads, ignorant little assholes, throwing eggs on mischief night, graffiti on the flagpoles, hanging with the older kids. And shout out to my cousin Chris. He saw them try to set me up and made sure I ain't fuck with it. Now fast forward, I got all these checks off my bucket list, but I ain't heard from none of them that I was running with. I'll check Facebook, see how fucked up they look. They running pyramid schemes, married to chicks that can't cook. Some hoping I crash, I wish them the best. Yeah, they stuck in the past like Michelin S. Yeah, they wanna reminisce on them fun days, I know. But I just did that shit like 2 Mondays ago. I built the life that I love, you built the life you despise. None of this shit was luck, I planned it right in my mind. We all end up in the dirt, you out here wasting your time. It's not just 4-letter words when I be saying
Welcome to the Rappers Only Music Tournament live on YouTube. We got High Off Life in the building. Z, Mike, what's goody? I hope you guys are ready for today. I do.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Sir, let's get into it, baby. What's up? What's going on, KO? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. Finally got some good weather in Jersey, man. I'm a golfer. I don't know if you guys golf. I'm a big fucking golfer, so.
Okay. Nah,
do you
I'm a
golf
walker,
or no?
So
What'd you say?
He said I'm a walker.
I'm a walker. Now I'm horrible at golf. I am horrible. I can putt, but I can't drive.
Oh,
you know,
man.
I mean, that's kind of There's a bar in there because I'm Asian. Drive golf. I don't know. I drive a golf, but couldn't golf or drive. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
So talk to
Come
me
on,
about
chat.
tonight. Talk to me about tonight. How are you guys determining who's moving forward? Who's going home? Who wants to take the lead on this?
I mean, you gave us the breakdown. This is a rappers only edition. This is about lyricism, bars. But we're still listening to music at the end of the day. So I
Sure.
think like a healthy marriage between the two is something I always listen for. Would I play the song again? But always, like, what do you got to say? I'm a big substance person with rapping. So yeah, man, it's just seeing who got a story to tell.
So you're going to be listening tonight.
That's all I know how to do.
Like
so for
cat,
sure.
hat. No one's going to just get by with simplicity. You want to hear people rap tonight.
Yeah, man. And
Alright.
that's for High Off Life TV, for anybody that saw our platform before. I mean, that's what we look for. It's like we pride it on home of the storytellers. Like, what like how much are you putting into every verse, every bar? So that's how you make a moment when you come on a platform like High Off Life TV or Whozfire.
Sure.
So it's no different for us.
100%. I mean, it could be cat, hat, and rap. At the end of the day, rapping is like acting. We just got to believe you, and rap is about what you say and how you say it. That's all I look for. So I honestly prefer that over like crazy multi-dimensional fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for
sometimes
sure.
it just loses you. So to me, it's just all about delivery, flow, what you say and how you say it, and some people got that ooze, other people just don't got it. So but we're going to take it as it comes, and whatever is out here, we looking forward to hearing it, man.
Well, here's the format. This is how it's going to go. It's a NCAA bracket style. It's the Sweet 16, so congratulate all the artists that have made it this far. There's only 2 shows left, tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the finals, which sucks because the Knicks are finally actually doing shit with their lives, and we got to figure that one out. But so let's start the first matchup. Let's get our feet wet. The first matchup is Bravo versus Minus. I'm gonna play about a minute and 20 of each song, and then we're gonna vote. And if you guys don't agree, it will go to a YouTube poll vote. Let's start it. Here we go. Bravo, you're up first. You guys can take notes, whatever you want to do. Bravo, song's called Tired. Here we go. Let's go, Bravo. Let's go, chat.
Scene.
New York versus Texas. Come on, baby.
Wasting sweet time on the intro.
Now it's my time to show up, gotta show out, now it's time to blow up. All them times that I acted childish, had to grow up. My change, do shit different from what they showed us. And all the times I needed somebody, nobody showed up. So I learned to stop waiting, go and get it myself. Ain't nobody come and save me or to give me no help. If I don't reach my full potential, then I'm cheating myself. I don't need them to believe in me, cause I believe in myself. I love music, but my life deep in rap. I still post up where the demons be at. Man, I get so much love, I had to stop worrying about who don't care for me. When I got real love from real niggas that cherish me, that's really there for me. And everything I learned, I gave it out free like it was charity. God in my spirit giving clarity to the same ones that threw dirt on my name, but gon' be at my grave once they bury me. It's crazy. I done seen people do me wrong and they acting like they can't trust me. Feeling like I show love to everybody, but everybody don't love me. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
All right, that was Bravo. Let's hear Minus. And
I like that.
And I liked it too. And then we'll see who's moving on. Minus, song called Big Whips. Here we go.
Yeah. Cocaine. Alcohol, that's no pain. Everybody raise your glasses. Do a line like it's your last shit. Serotonin for the masses. Bust it open like a bad bitch, yeah. All my life I never had shit. shit. I'm just here to take advantage, yeah. Cocaine, cocaine. Alcohol, that's no pain. Everybody raise your glasses. Do a line like it's your last shit. Serotonin for the masses. Bust it open like a bad bitch, yeah. Yeah. All my life I never had shit. I'm just here to take advantage, yeah. And I'm killing them out, yeah. Have we been through it? Reflect on the music. I pull up the second they call. And they know how I do it. I'm riding illusions and losing myself in the fog. Mentally chewing, but still I'm pursuing. Assuming they playing the cost. But they playing the balls. I hear what you're saying. I'm good with the language. I couldn't complain what I've lost. Usually all of the jewelry, anything got it, you're out of my lane that I bought. Promise I put my priorities all in an orderly fashion and fast and evolve with the stats. I'm starting to panic. I make this product for my soul. When I let it go, they going frantic. Man, all these semantics that got me looking all around. I don't know who said it best, but I'm willing to bet that if y'all ain't fucking with me now, y'all ain't fucking with me next. Gotta go for the neck, cause I ain't handing out respect. I make a murder like a check, then I fire the rest. I know you probably think I'm stressed, but really, homie, I'm just blessed. I'm saying that. Cocaine, cocaine. Alcohol, that's no pain. Everybody raise your glasses. Do a line like it's your last shit. Serotonin for the masses. Bust it open like a bad bitch, yeah.
All right.
One thing I will say before you guys get to chattering, I enjoyed the quality of each record. I feel like they both brought production, clarity. It's what to expect in the Sweet 16, I think. Who wants to take the lead? Who wants to shout it out there where we're at?
I got you. Yeah, that was gonna be the first thing I was gonna call out with both contestants here was the quality.
Sure.
So shout out to them. Shout out to their ear for their quality of how they want their music to sound to come out. Also shout out to their team because it's a team effort to make that happen from production to engineering. So shout out to both parties involved and everyone involved. I think with Bravo, I'll start with Bravo. And I can't give you the sauce, but if you take what I say with a grain of salt, you might sound a little more seasoned. You feel me? I would say I just need more. And what I mean by more is that type of record, and I know we're talking about rap here, right? But that type of record, it needs more than just the type of delivery of rapping it was doing. Like, if it was more belting, and if he's in here, like, hear me out. If you're doing more belting and I felt you more, it would match the energy of the song more. Because Bravo, to me, had better bars than Minus, but Minus had way better style, and the way his lines were landing, even though they weren't multis, they were landing a little early in a good way, which Texas will do. Right. And so I was more entertained by Minus. Bravo, I think was a doper rapper. Both songs will be fire live. So, I would love to see that live. But yeah, just a little more grit, a little more belting, like take it there. If you're going to sing songy, just like push it out, take it there and let it dial back with auto tune. If you want. Minus, I think could have had better ad libs in the back of the tracks to make it even more exciting. And also going back to Bravo real quick, the intro was real long without anything being there. And you could probably take a note from like a Drake playbook or something like that. When you have something in there, if it's a love letter from your 8th grade crush, and then you just read it and pitch it up or do something to make it sound interesting, to make the feeling of why you're saying what you're saying, and you put that actually in the song, even if it doesn't make sense, it'll make sense subconsciously for us. So again, it's not the sauce, but take what I say with a little bit of grain of salt and you might sound more seasoned. But personally, I'm going to give it to Minus because I was more entertained by how Minus was rapping. Even though Bravo had better lyrics, I know they can both get busy with a song for song comparison. I'm giving it to Minus.
Z.
Ooh, yeah, good breakdown.
That was a crazy breakdown.
two very different records. First off, Bravo. I love the soulful production. Mike kind of said there's 30 seconds, give or take 25, 30 seconds before you hear a voice, before you hear anything kind of hurts you before it starts. But luckily we were able to get through the whole verse and a hook, which was helpful because on a time situation that could screw you. I really liked it. I think he definitely can rap. He had a good pocket. He was sliding on there. To Mike's point, into the hook, it got melodic, and you're talking about being tired. I would have loved to hear a little more of like what got you there, what's making you tired. Like you could really take it there, just from a substance standpoint and putting more into it. Minus was dope, definitely a whole different vibe. Nice pocket, beat, production. Like you said, man, it's a team effort. I don't know if they're mixing their own stuff, but they both sound like good records. Hook was decent. I'm gonna be honest. what did I enjoy more and what do I like more? I would go Bravo there.
It's gonna go to
So
a
I don't know
poll
where
vote.
that leaves us now, KO.
It's gonna go to a poll vote. I'm
a
gonna
close
launch the
one.
vote. Hold up. We're gonna put a poll vote. Here's the thing. I didn't like Bravo's hook. I liked his verse a lot better than the hook. But then I also didn't like Minus's hook with the cocaine. Like that was crazy shit bumping out the window. Okay, I'm gonna run the poll right now. We're gonna do it 1 minute poll. Chat, I need you to do it. In the meantime, I'll play them back and forth real quick. Put 1 minute on the timer. Let's go. 1 minute. Tap your phone. Bravo, here we go. I'm gonna skip his 9-minute intro.
Deep in rap, I still post up where the demons be at. Man, I get so much love.
Chat, you are voting who's going home. You are voting on who's winning.
Tears me, that's
Vote!
for me. And everything I learned, I gave it out free like it was charity. God in my spirit giving clarity to the same ones that threw dirt on my name, but gon' be in my grave once they bury me. It's crazy. I done seen people do me wrong and they
Here's Minus.
I'm starting to panic. I made this product for my soul. When I let it go, they going frantic. Man, all these amenities that got me looking all around. I don't know who said it best, but I'm willing to bet that if y'all ain't fucking with me.
This poll is dead even. One person's vote can swing this whole thing right now.
I think I'm stressed, but really, homie, I'm just blessed. I'm saying that. Cocaine. Alcohol, that's no pain.
Chad, I need you to vote. Tap your screen. Vote on YouTube right now.
Tony for the masses, busted open like a bad bitch. Yeah. All my life I never had.
I'm going to give it 10 more seconds.
Yeah. Cocaine. Alcohol, that's no pain. Everybody raise your glasses. Do a line like it's your last shit. Serotonin.
All right, 3, 2, 1. End the poll, and the winner who's moving on is Bravo. Congrats, bro. Bravo. Bravo.
In the treetops. Tiptoe with the Reeboks through the clouds. Took a fan, handed down.
Wow. 52% picked Bravo. 48 Minus.
Whoa. That's a close one.
That's why we tell people you gotta bring the only thing you can control in a tournament like this is your support system in the live. Right? That's it. It's all you can control.
Yeah. Let me shout out Minus too. Another quick one for Minus. Throw a crazy bass line. The bass line got to dance a little more on that. I think if the bass line dance a little more, with some beat drops too, even when you just doing that hook, which is pretty simple and straightforward, but it ride, let the bass line dance a little more. I think that'd be ill, but that's just my preference.
All right, well, Bravo, congratulations. You are moving on to the final episode tomorrow night. Up next, we got Mac the Black Sheep versus Felix the Dawn. Mac the Black Sheep, you are up first.
Let's go, Carolina.
Mac the Black Sheep.
Vibey.
Hey, roast the fucking they had me Whozfire, now the coldest burning it up.
If chapters made it, then people crazy.
Bro was the fucking they asked me Whozfire, now the coldest is burning it up. Look at these rappers, they stuck with the mad phase, now these hoes steady turning them up. I mix the mid-pack with the gasoline and bet you choke when you smoking it up. I take a young thought, just a motor homie, all these hoes really 30 and up. Attitude, but she purty as fuck. I shoot my shot in like Curry, it's clutch. Fresh as the fuck, now she stirring me up. Let me slide in them guts, got me stirring them up. Shh. I ain't even really thinking about it, baby. I just wonder when the load coming. Plug country, then a motherfucker and some overalls and a fold runner. They say it's gonna be a cold summer. Well connected with the drug dealers and the button pushes you a stole runner. Shorty picking out the pad, he done smoked the whole onion, making no money. Long as when you hit it, keep it quiet, baby. You don't know nothing. Got the pack in the mail. Fuck these rap niggas, they telling lies over beats, you just capping the sale. Oh, you bad, soon as you get in the rooms, you'll be happy to tell. Yeah, outside, bitch. Tell them it rap don't work, then I'm grabbing a scale. Mason Jar got a mask in the smell. If you can't tell the bitch, I'm up. Nah, you say the wrong thing in this party, we'll get it shut down. That boy got that juice in his system, he think he tough. Nah, tell him keep that same fucking energy when I touch down. Tell him keep that same fucking energy. I might take it too far with these niggas. Up in that water, we sharp with the fishes. Regardless, we don't want no parts of these niggas.
All right, so that was Mac the Black Sheep. All right, Felix the Dawn, you are up next. Good luck. Felix the Dawn. It's called Put One in the Sky.
Rastafari, let's go put one in the sky. Only man around me, brothers is ready to ride. The darkness be calling my soul, the ganja bring me to the light. For my family, I'm ready to die. Grim Reaper come, I look him in the eyes. Rastafari, let's go put one in the sky. Only man around me, brothers is ready to ride. The darkness be calling my soul, the ganja bring me to the light. For my family, I'm ready to die. Grim Reaper come, I look him in the eyes. We just been grinding to maintain. My boys is all on the same thing. I just caught me a new buzz down, baby, like it when I rock the plain Jane. Boy, I been innovating, nigga, kicking flavor with the pen and paper. I'm a proud father, I love all my haters, blow some smoke in they face, tell them we the greatest. Look, I ain't never met no nigga like me, pay the taxes on it, police can't indict me. She say, do you like me? I don't think it's likely, baby sprung, got her talking to me nicely. She a dime piece, don't think she a wifey, baby daddy hating on me, nigga, fight me. Catch me stunting, I got on my Nikes, disrespect me, and you know my brother sliding. Fly ass, big boss, nigga, bad bitches, take my clothes off. Fierce nigga got fin on them. Way we getting these bows off. I ain't worried about no rapping, nigga. These niggas Pillsbury dose off. It's a party in my city, yeah. Call Donald, nigga. Take the doze off. Put a whole quarter in the wood.
All right, so that was Felix the Don. Two different songs, for sure.
Yep.
Z, you go first.
I'll start it off. Definitely
crazy.
two different songs. So for Mac, I love the beat, confidence. Like when he rhyme, I hear it. There's like a grittiness to his voice that comes off well on record. One thing I love about his record too is first off, he's rapping.
Right.
So, but he's also, the record keeps moving. Like it never just gets stale. And I think that's good song making.
Sure.
There's some lines like stuck out to me. I think he's talking about the plug and the overalls and the Forerunner. Like, that might be simple, but I remembered it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you could, that's the storytelling. It's like when you see it, when somebody say it. That's my favorite type of rap. So, yeah, Mac, that song was hard. Felix, definitely a different song. I thought the good vibe. The hook was riding.
Sure.
Not a whole lot to say. I just think in the context of what this is and the Whozfire and the rappers only, like it wasn't a hard decision for me. I would lean Mac on that one.
Mac the Black Sheep. All right.
Yeah.
Mike, you going with Mac the Black Sheep, Felix the Dawn, and why?
Let me say this. I'll keep it short. Mac got it. Felix, it's one of those records. Again, you're gonna keep hearing me take it there, y'all. Like,
I want it. Take it there.
more. You just got to do more. Like a record
Right.
like that, love and respect to the ganja, Rastafari, all of that. And then, so that's the call out to who your audience is, who may resonate with that.
Sure.
And then you go rapping and you're kind of rapping about whatever. Honestly, no disrespect, but you kind of just rapping about whatever, and the style was there. But man, we just need a little more. So like sing more, like do something else more to like pay homage to that style and give us a little more substance, So it's for me, it's as simple as that. And I know Z said, like, we had a 30-second intro with the last one, and we can get into it. For me, I'm like, after 2 bars, I know.
Yeah.
Give me 1 bar, I kind of know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so with Mac, just the way he comes in, the way he owns it, is ill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I will say this though, because I know Mac was in the comments like he was a judge. I was cooked, bro. That shit, man. like he was judging it. But no, Mac though, I never had a chance to tell you this because I listened to a lot of your music. And again, this is no bias, y'all. I think it's there. I mean, we heard it. All of us heard it. But let it breathe sometime. Take off 2 bars, take off 4 bars. Let some of the hook breathe because your style is very, you're just like, boom, 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 wah, 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 boom, boom. Let it breathe and just let them catch their breath. You know what I'm saying? And then come back in with a lot more of the same thing that you're doing. I think that'll just help kind of elevate it and respect your pen more and the brevity and grandioseness that you bring into these records. But Matt got it to me.
Yeah, Mac, you're moving on to the final episode tomorrow. Felix, I think the auto-tune was just a little, just kind of blah. It was very monotone-ish. That's the only thing I had on that. Mac, what I liked about you was you kind of made like a custom record, you know what I'm saying, for each round. This was just something different, and you could just tell you're taking it very, very serious. So, Mac, you're moving on. Good shit, bro.
Got it. And I'm in the comments too. I see all the comments, y'all. Just so y'all know, I see the comments. So like, I'm not saying you can't spit. I'm just saying just spit better.
All right.
I actually heard that in the intro. I didn't know if that was a tag or if that was like a record for this contest. I respect that.
Up next, we got Cookski versus 813JG. All right, Cookski, New Jersey versus Florida. Okay, here we go. Cookski, you are up first. Let's do it. It's called Free the Culture.
You thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you.
Sayonara. Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh.
Come on.
Beat is crazy.
Hey, my genre's like sound horror, got a West Craven aura. Sound like a founding father, but my style is quite modern. Long as hip hop is progressing, care less who sound harder. Treat the culture like Street Fighter specials, I've been down forward. Honored through dedication, never self-preservation. My grassroots foundation could blossom the vegetation. But yet I'm waiting to kill haters, no hesitation. I'll send it past his house like congressional legislation. I'll address a nation and scammers who hope for dollars. For them I keep small text like it's a code of conduct. Sound conductor, queen ruler, I laid the fatwa. Miss me with the wisecracks, the ground is hot lava. Nah, this ain't marijuana, this is ground marker. Leave you pushing daisies if a number gets a dollop. The current radiating through my skin can fry your scallop. If you touch me, it'll sound like you connected to a dollop. They ask me in them interviews my thoughts about the culture and why hip hop's the only genre that don't have no borders. How they drop an album, then switch genres. Sayonara, and who's to blame for the game being out of aura? Before I do, I must address the man that's in the mirror. Address my mission statement, had to make my vision clearer. Cause it was hard to see through all the smoke in the mirrors. And y'all can point a finger, but I'd rather point a trigger. It is a bunch of biting rappers.
All right, so that was Cookski. All right, Cookski, I see you. Hip hop, 813JG, you're up. Here we go. It's called Brace Yourself. All right.
Yeah. Young boy, let that heat go in your face and melt.
Okay.
Brace yourself, young boy, let that heat go in your face and melt. Chasing well, 100 mile an hour, I fall with no safety belt. Raising hell, sticks and stones can't break me like I'm Dave Chappelle. I just bust down the face on my new AP, I can't take it L, so brace yourself. Young boy, let that heat go in your face and melt. Chasing well, 100 mile an hour, I fall with no safety belt. Raising hell, sticks and stones can't break me like I'm Dave Chappelle. I just bust down the face on my new AP, I can't take it L. Break a cell, take that to the face, my heart be racing still. Chasing mills, remember the days of my mom couldn't afford to make us meals. Pay the bills, now she straight, I made a way, I'm placing scales in the mail. I'm no saint, I be moving shit around like Taysom Hill. 12 tryna set me, I make the bill. Trust these rappers cause they be frail. Got a lot of dirt, ain't clean on still. I was never worried that we might fail. Leaving yourself, do you know what that mean? Tank on food when I'm running on E. Play shit cool, don't come around scheming. Tryna run up on me, but embrace yourself. Young boy, let that heat go in your face and melt. Chasing wealth, 100 mile an hour, I fall with no safety belt. Raising hell, sticks and stones can't break me like I'm Dave Chappelle. I just bust down the face on my new AP, I can't take it L, so brace yourself. Young boy, let that heat go in.
All right, that was JG. Mike, what you thinking? Cookski 813JG. Or maybe Z, you wanna rock out first?
Yeah, I can jump in. All right, Cookski, beat was hard, gritty. He just focused on rapping. Couple bars, like send it past his house bar was hard.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Drop an album, switch genres, he was rapping on that joint. I like it. Yeah, he had a real good approach, and he can rap, which I can appreciate. Just keep it nice and simple. 813JG, I was thinking something in my head and actually took a note, and then I seen somebody in the chat say this, but he got the vocal tone of like Black from Atlanta.
Yeah. 6
Lack.
Yeah.
But he go pronounce Black or whatever. But maybe right record, wrong stage. I mean, this is like about rappers only, and I just think that that maybe didn't make sense for this far in the tournament.
Sure.
I don't know what came, before, these rounds, but he's going up against a rapper that came to rap. So it wasn't that hard decision for me. I go Cook Ski.
Cook Ski. All right, Mike.
Yeah. 100%. I'm gonna say Cook Ski. Let me tell you why though. I don't want to, save y'all from the dramatics and the theatrics. It's like when we talk about bars, right? It's like when I hear him say, "Just bust down the face on my, the face on my AP. I can't take an L." It's like, okay, that automatically falls into vibe. So it's like it's like vibe rap, right? You're talking about an AP, bust down, you always winning, right? Respectfully, And so from there, it's like from a song standpoint, Shantae, you got to give me more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, let your engineer, let your producers go crazy with it. Throw some tires screeching in the background. Like, do something to make it interesting and lit and fun. Because a lot of my favorite rappers are from Florida. Like, I love Puya. Puya is one of my favorite rappers, but he has a style that's like sick. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then it's like, so with that melodic kind of melatonin kind of rhyme scheme and just rhyming, it's like, it's dope, it's there, but I just need more. And then like, taking a page from Atlanta or certain artists, you can like change your inflection and change your flow to give us something more texture, give us more texture on the record. So yeah, I feel like, from a lyrical standpoint and a rapping standpoint, the odds was kind of stacked against 813, but the quality was there. It was dope. It was a vibe. But
Cook Ski.
yeah, New Jersey got it. And let me say this real quick too. I'm just gonna say that Cook Ski, what I love about a lot of rappers, like some of the best rappers in the game, is awareness, is self-awareness. So when he said, I sound like a forefather, but the flow modern or whatever he said, like that's not a crazy bar for all intents and purposes, but that self-awareness set the stage for me. Cause I'm like, this dude sound like 4 years and 7 years, a proclamation, you know what I mean? And then he kept going. So I'm like, that's what's up. I'm with it, So big shout out to that self-awareness. Rappers should have self-awareness.
Hell yeah. Cook, you're moving on to the finals. Sure. All right, next matchup, we got TCM Justice versus 04. TCM Justice, you will be up first. Here we go. So you're locking in TCM Justice.
Yes.
TCM Justice, you are moving on to the Sweet 16.
Thought that y'all was sleeping on me, but I'm the one catching Z's. I heard claiming I'm a shepherd, but stopping to count the sheep. They know that I got it in me. It's me who doesn't believe. Awaken from the mindset, not allowing me to be me. Perfectionistic, just because it's good don't mean it's good enough. Egotistic, if I try and fail, don't think I'm getting up. Biggest critic, you are not involved. It's the one-on-one. Beat the sea and soak it up and shoot me with the water gun. Like, did you know that every person has a purpose? I was put here on this earth to be teaching y'all with these verses. Can't say that I wasn't certain, just scared to pull back the curtain. Confronting what kept me from being justice, the better version. Like, here I am, here I come. Strapped up, reload, now I ain't got no gun. Must excuse my language, cause bitch I cuss. I'm about to kick down doors cause I don't get no fucks. Come from the umbilical, destined to be a miracle. A nigga was a rap drink, guess they thought I was typical. Abysmal to not be maximizing on the minimum. Cause even if I lose, I prove to me that I'm formidable. I'm that nigga, 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 I'm him like. I'm that nigga, 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 I'm him like. I'm that nigga, 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 I'm him like. I'm that nigga, 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 I'm him like. Pussy and in my blood, walk around with a big dipper. You can say a lot of shit, but can't call me a broke nigga. My name ring bells, I'm bigger than Godzilla. And you can't say that I'm ugly, get hit on by both genders. They stare when I enter my org, if I'm a super saiyan. I hear.
All right, TCM Justice with the most energy so far. 04, you're up. Hound up. Here we go. Come on, 04.
Yeah. What you need when the odds are tipping? A friend more dependable than Honda Civics. Who karma get around quicker than Lost or Pippin. That's fuss, son. Now listen to these bars I'm spitting. It just might be my heart is shitting so cold. Cause you're gonna need Lamar in him just to get within an inch of a glimpse of the star I'm feeling brewing inside. Look in my eyes and caught the vision. My mind state could take rage and toss a building. with an officer inside and some foster children. Ain't it funny how fucking dying's the cost of living? They let the 33rd hit him and toss the pippin'. Don't want a great crowd right about a loss of Finney. I crossed the city with Simmy's not far from Lenny's. Rhyme book thicker than Louis, I can spit it. And shit on your favorite rapper, am I narcissistic? Fuck it, maybe I am, I'm the man of the land. In a Chevy sedan with this tramp named Pam, examining on her titties like a mammogram. Another Ambien and straight to the ambulance. For me, this illness is a mental disease. I spit 16s with a fever of 10-16. You lose your mind when you tryna spit some shit this clean. It dementia to be in all time, but it's just me. So hound up, round up, everybody surround us. You ain't got no money, show your titties to the bouncers. If intelligence comes with silence is louder, I must be stupid, cause I can't keep my mouth. Hound up, round up, everybody surround us. You ain't got no money, show your titties to the bouncers. If intelligence comes when silence is louder, I must be stupid, cause I can't keep my mouth shut. Wowza, I make a pun turn a lot of Bowser. Why the fuck these rappers got they blue jeans bedazzled? That's mad gay. I ain't starting no outrage, but is that a fashion statement or are you coming our way? This little double time and cracker jack over here, rapper.
All right, that was 04.
He called him a debit time.
That's an interesting round.
It was two different styles for sure. This is tough.
Mike, you got it, bro.
Man, let's pull both names up real quick for me, KO.
Yeah, I got you.
Real quick.
So we had
04
and TCM.
I want to make sure I put.
Hold up.
Oh, we lost. Just want to make sure we put proper respect on both names for sure. 04, Georgia representing TCM Justice from Illinois. I'm gonna say, well, first with 04, I'll say that man, sometimes when you ain't got a strong voice, beat selection is key sometimes. You got to find the right key, the right tone and signature for your voice. And so I would say I struggle with his voice at first, but clearly I think he's the better MC as far as like the way he puts the words together. And I think after about a minute, once he got to the hook, I was rocking with the hook. I love hooks that talk directly to a crowd because I'm a big performer in Atlanta. I perform like every week, hosting events, and then like I'd sneak in my bars with the band and always coming up with things that'll like move the crowd like an MC would. And so I thought that hook was cool, and that can work in New York, and it could work in LA, and it can work in the beaches in North Carolina, and definitely in Georgia. You know what I mean? So and then he got better as an MC after that hook. Not better as an MC, but I enjoyed it more as far as what he was doing with the words. It wasn't as predictable. You know, TCM, you know, I just think that like the energy is there, the quality was better. It was a better quality record.
Yeah.
But like the bars wasn't it. Like you have a dope style, good energy. Like you could take that record in so many ways. But like I just feel like what you were saying just wasn't it. Just wasn't nothing like for real. You know, like anything that I remembered other than the last bar about you getting hit on by women and men. So shout out to
Double
you.
Jenner.
You know?
I heard that.
So yeah, I'm going 04.
All right, Z. He locked in with 04. What you thinking?
Yeah, man. So I start with Justice. I actually think he has a really good delivery, and his voice cuts through on the track. I think what I was struggling with, and the beat was hard. What I was struggling with is just like, what are you saying? Nothing really stuck out. Interesting hook, and definitely the line at the end was I don't know if it's the best memorable part of a record that you want to have. You know, I want to remember the bars. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
04. I basically agree with Mike. You know, I didn't think it was the best pairing of like his style in a production. But he definitely cares about rhyme patterns. You can tell, and he's writing and he's putting it together. Sure. And you know, for the sake of this contest, like I just feel like it was more fitting, and he delivered better. So I'm gonna go 04.
All right, 04. You are moving on to the finals.
Let's go. Let me say this too. Was it TC with TCM?
TCM, yeah.
I would have just did that hook twice.
Yeah.
Did the hook twice, and
change it up a little bit.
Just do the hook twice and then like drop the beat or change the beat and then change your whole style. Because like if you would have changed your whole style and started flipping something crazy, I'd have been like, okay, this is somebody who cares about style and is not stuck in one style and type of delivery. You know what I'm saying? So just again, just a little more seasoning. You could take with a grain of salt if you want your dish to taste that much better. I ain't got the bars today.
Not today. It's okay, Mike. We know what you mean though. Okay.
These are salad bars.
All right, we're halfway through. We have our next matchup number 5. One Take Timmy versus Mung YP. Okay, I think the H is silent. Mung YP. One take, Timmy. You are up. Let's go. No one's here.
Damn, he got the whole applause. One take. That's the most interesting spelling of a name I've ever seen. You know you rap.
The song called I'm the One. Let's go, one take.
Yeah, the cold eye for an eye, we don't see eye to eye. If somebody take one of mine, somebody gotta die. Never gave a fuck what you doing, bitch, you just lie to lie. But we'll understand it better, what they say by and by. Understand when I say this shit is easy, I mean it's easy for me. Not easy enough that these niggas could even compete. And whichever one of y'all feel is cheaper to keep, I need to see the receipt. Yeah, cause what's a bad bitch to a real nigga these days? Fuck a bad bitch, you could build bitches these days. Headed to the cheese, I just gotta get this green bag. I just want a Lambo filled up with freaks. Hey, I just want a Lambo filled. Hey, Mr. DJ, can you play my record for you leave her on a stretcher? You would kill me if I let you. You was real until I met you. I turned villain under pressure. Really, I'm some pressure, man. I pop my shit like I went CBS and robbed the CVS. She love my smile. The top is DDS. Bottom VVS. Ain't got a ass. Do I got my Yeeky? Yes. She like kinky sex. Strap on. Drop my GPS. Might call CPS. You kidding me? What I say? Poppin' shit like Yit the D. My click with me. Family guy. Giga T. It damn, it sound like bigotry. They hate me. I'm that nigga. And I did it independently. They hate that I got bigger. Man, this shit ain't for the industry, cause they ain't sign a nigga. Check my history and clearly see the snakes that I got rid of. Need no stylist, cause I hate designer, nigga. I rock one take Timmy merchandise. Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire, she should, I rock one take Timmy merch. Just know one take.
That is one take fucking Timmy.
I didn't want you to stop. Just like, I want you to let that shit ride, bro. Send me that. Send
definitely.
me that.
Let's hear his competition. Mung YP. Here we go.
Go,
they
Mom.
keep talking way too much, my photo bond ain't neck. I don't give a fuck, little bitches, pay me my respect. If you throw a shade, then you better be direct. Let the damage talk, watch them talk of what they said. Life's like a movie, I'm writing the scenes. Painting the script, but I'm manning it clean. They try to copy the walk and the lean. Cadence too sharp, they can never compete. Fought on their neck, I ain't letting it ease. Said what I said, now I'm letting it breathe. Let the results do the talking for me. Pay my respect or get lost in the breeze. Everybody really wanna get a piece when I be winning. Fuck it, let's get it. Know that I just gotta run it up for the city, how I really been living. Always too different, I can never get compared to this lanes with the way that I pivot. Switch up the vision, body the shit like I'm Shaq. I gotta sell out the garden, my turn to run it. Swear I've been starving that hunger, been sharp when it focus, no bucking. I choke it, I close it. Already know that I'm one of the chosen. React to the ways that I said, now I wrote it. My vision sharper than lasers, just shooting my shot, and I never could miss my opponent. Better stop paying me my respect. I got my ticket, you know that I'm goated.
That was Mung YP. Kept it short and sweet. I'll let Mike go first. You know what that's from, right? That sound?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I would love to be.
I mean, me too.
Right. I said that. You feel me? Big shout out to both MCs. Let me start at the top. I think that hold on, bring up both names. Again, I want to put respect on both names. I was listening.
One take
locked in.
Timmy.
One take Timmy and Mong YP. One take has been the best rapper so far.
Wow.
You know, the bars is right there. I'm gonna say that, and I know the pedigree of like a Mac the Black Sheep for sure though. But one take, man, like it's there's a thing about this bars, right, where you're just getting your clips off, right, and a lot of MCs will do that. And then there's the storytelling of getting the clips off, and you still keep tumbling through it. So the Lambeau Field was crazy. As an MC, I'm like, why the fuck didn't I think about that Lambo? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The bars was just insane, but it was also, I felt his pain and passion of like, how come I ain't up yet? Like, how come I'm not there? But I'm not gonna change because I'm me. So fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I felt all of that. I felt all of that without even him saying it. So fire. But Mung, I'll say this, like, I'm sure you're a hell of a performer. the quality of the record for Mung YP was not there, but don't let that deter you because your energy, I really loved your energy, and I know that you could rock a crowd, whether it's 10 people and 1,000 people. I feel like you probably get the same energy to 10 or 10,000. And like, I feel like you're going to attract the energy that you need from a quality standpoint, and the people that you need around you to amplify the energy that you want to bring to people. I feel it. I will say though, the pen just got to be a little sharper. It just got to be a little better because the sonics are really hard to mix. That's why Kanye stuff be sounding the way it kind of sounds, and it sounds a little sparse when you want that feeling because they're trying to make it all make sense. Your energy and the beat have the same energy, so it's kind of conflicting, and that's cool though. You're gonna find the right people that's gonna make it make sense, and it could change the game. But I'm gonna give it to One Take.
One Take, Timmy. Z.
It's hard to follow Mike up. He do this for a living. But yeah, One Take, Timmy. You know, it's like he's not trying to rap. It's effortless. And that you can't always teach that. Like everybody don't have that. It's kind of obvious. And then he's not like trying super hard to set up the next line or the next bar. It's just, it's there. You know what I'm saying? So piggybacking off of Mike, like I really enjoyed that. I was just waiting for what's next. I actually wanted to keep playing too.
Definitely gonna send it to you guys.
I love that this is Kentucky first Minnesota too.
Yeah.
Just for what it's worth, because shout out to the markets that people may overlook. It's the Whozfires of the world and stuff that can bridge that gap. I love that. Among YP, Mike kind of said it. Like I just need a little sharper on the pen, but I thought it was a good record. And I don't know why. I mean, so yes, you know, myself and my wife and High Off Life, we played a sync licensing game very heavy in the background, and we've been on a lot of TV shows. And I can hear Mung's record right now, just in tons of TV shows. I just feel like it had the right energy. If you're not already doing it, definitely look into sync licensing. And it's not a shot at being an artist either. You could do both, but I could see that working for just a lot of opportunities out there, man. So just an idea, but One Take got that.
One Take, you are 100%. Moving on to the finals.
100%.
I think you guys nailed it.
I feel that. That's game. That's game, Z Rich. Mung, I hope you're listening. For real, that's game, man. I believe in both of y'all, for sure.
All right, up next, we got B Savage versus Key UMI. B Savage, you are up first. Let's go. Wrong song, sorry. B Savage, here we go. When I Get High.
Let me get the chat too, Kale.
Yeah, I will. I'll send that to you. I got it.
Word.
Text me or email. I can do it now.
Word. No, say pull up the chat. The chat be fun.
Out here trying to make it, ducking, dodging cases, trying to change my situation. Gotta be here for my baby. I pay attention, I can never let them trick me. Never rose my hand in school. The fuck I look like saying pick me. Daddy gone, bitch. We out here chasing paper at the quick stop with them packs. Partner watching for them haters. Niggas fiction, they be fake. Find out your partner trying to snake you. Bitch, I stab you in the back, trying to make sure you don't make it. I can't get it out my system. Set up by my own sister. Own uncle told me fuck me. That little bitch say he gon' kill me. My little partner tried to rob me, by the grace of God. The back door had a lock. Forgot the Glock inside the whip. But every real nigga kitchen got a mop. We work that bitch around the clock. The oven too, we get it hot. We drop that water in the pot and work that wrist until it lock. We break it down and hit the spot, then send the soldiers to the block. I give them rope, they bringing knots. Hope they don't tell if it get hot. We work that bitch around the clock. The oven too, we get it hot. We drop that water in the pot and work that wrist until it lock. We break it down and hit the spot, then send the soldiers to the block. I give them rope, they bringing knots. Hope they don't tell if it get hot. Bitch, all I know is stick and move. I've been the man since middle school. Talking about some trading places. Them little feet can't fit my shoes. I leave the crib with empty hands. I'm trying to bring back 50 bands. I like my shit in rubber bands. Stay fresher than some double mint. My bitch bad, she heaven sent. This blunt gas is presidential. Sell out those smoke residential. My wrist water, my neck essential. My crib big, this my shit. My whip quick shit, not a rental. Fuck a friend, don't need a nigga. Don't give a finger. In the middle, we work.
That was B Savage. Let's hear his competition. Key UMI. Here we go. It's called Designer. We're spinning and spinning.
So exotic.
I'm in an all-black coupe with the windows tinted. Dark clouds, I be in my feelings. Bad little heart, you in my business. We gon' keep on spinning and spinning. Down how are you in my business? We gon' keep on spinning this. I'm a young nigga that handle my business. DJ Khaled, we keep on winning. I been feeling like churches, I get to the chicken. Young nigga gifted like Christmas. I can pull a bitch in a white tee and PJs. Been in the game, ballin' hard like EA. She gon' treat me like Simon, she gon' do whatever we say. I kick a bitch out, make her walk for some cheese. I'm the man every day, feel just like my V-Day. I walk with a K, that bitch seem like Lil TJ. I'm the go for my session, niggas know how we shawties like a melody, put her on replay. I been stepping up shit like I'm walking through grass. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. Taking off in the bucket, treat it like the flag. Potato to chop, we turn this bitch to mash. Been looking for key like she played the piano. I keep looking at it like I'm flipping through channels. Two straps on the shoulder, I feel like I'm ready. Bust the gloss off the glide, where the fuck did the can go? I'm the nigga that these niggas wanna be for sure though. I get to swinging in this bitch wine soda. Put a beam on the chalk, light it up like a photo. Nigga think he really fucking with me, that's a no. Ooh, damn, I be tripping. 33 shots in the glass, got him 50. Niggas bitch. I wait they block up, I slide when they slip. I ride with extension. I know ain't outside making the difference. I know they gon' hate, they ain't with it.
All right, that was Key UMI.
All right.
Z, you want to take the lead?
Yeah, I got you. The first one was, let me get it right, B Savage.
It was B Savage, yep. B Savage versus Key UMI.
Listen, I'm doing my best to take some notes just so I can revert back to it. Never raised my hand in school, and they had a dope line with that. He was talking about his family doing him dirty. I believed everything he said. It's the conviction in how he says it, and it just hits home. On the hook, give them ropes, they bring in knots. Like it's what he says and how he says it. Everything fits together. It sounds authentic. The right production that matches who he sounds like he is as an artist.
Sure.
I enjoyed that. Key UMI, decent song. I think I said this earlier. I'm not sure. It may be the right song, maybe wrong stage. The only thing I say is with your style, I heard lines in there, but it's all stuff like it was easy. It's not, if you're gonna have that style, especially in a situation like this, you got to squeeze some bars in there that's super clever. And I heard the Pippin line before. I heard it was a lot of just very, predictable stuff in there as far as like the approach with, the lines and the bars or whatever. So B Savage for me for sure.
All right, Mike.
No doubt. Yeah, Umi, man, like I love your quality, of your music and your style. And that's what I was talking about. Like he had his style, then he changed his inflection and kept it interesting. And you have to when you kind of have a style like that. I feel like he got better as he went on. And put the potato on the barrel, I turn it to mash. It's crazy. That's a crazy line. And so my suggestion to you, fam, would be like, if anything sound like something you heard before, or that that somebody probably heard before, especially if it's a word or a reference, throw it out and just like come up with something else or just twist it, because like your style is interesting enough to like follow it. And when he said like I'm really outside and I'm making a difference, like that was hard to me, because like people talk about being outside, but who's making a difference? So then it also made me put respect on who he is as a person.
Sure.
Like one of my favorite rap lines ever. It's not even lyrical miracle. My favorite rap line ever is pull up to the Louis store, got a bag with all the cash in it. I can have a lot of bitches pull up at the last minute. Favorite line in history. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. It's like, yo, you have a lot of bitches pull up at the last minute for sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you just say things that only you can say. That's what makes like Lil Baby so hard. It's like he got his flow, but he say things and he puts you right in the track. He puts you right there in the mix and with his stream of conscious. So I felt when he was like that, but I'm gonna give it to B Savage, because back to the point of like cat hat, simple rapping. He rhymed pot, spot, give him a rope and they bring back a knot like that. It was hard, just the way he was saying it was like, yo, I was rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? And just going with it. Sometimes that simplicity is there. It's memorable and you know when it's going to land. And B Savage like really did that, man. And it really, really sounded like he was waving the flag for Texas, man. So he did a lot of people proud with that record. So I'm going with B Savage, man.
B Savage, you are moving on to the finals. And you know what's crazy? B Savage now got to go up against One Take Timmy. You got some homework to do. Better be in the studio tonight.
I'm tuned in tomorrow.
That is wild.
Let me say this then, B Savage. Just a little feedback. I don't know if you've already submitted your records, but like
not yet.
There's a predictability with the way the lines fall, and that's cool and that'll work. But like I would love, and then maybe not even for this contest, bro, because like tap in with me. Make sure you DM us at High Off Life, everybody.
Yes.
But like I would love to hear you extend your bars with the thought that you try to get out and where it lands, like Lil Baby, where it's like you're booming and it booms and it boom and it passes and it keys and boom, versus booming and booming the bam. Then I'm doing and like stretch it out, because I know you got a crazy story to tell, and I'd love to hear that. And I think that's what you need to kind of take out One Take, because One Take he's a storyteller for sure.
So they're all gonna have to get that one song in for tomorrow morning. So this is gonna be cool.
You gotta hit the lab
they better
tonight.
hit the studio.
Let's go.
All right, there's two match. What?
I want to hold you up, but tomorrow, is it multiple songs, or they rock out with one tomorrow, and that's got to take them there?
That's it. One song.
Okay.
For
sure.
All right, so we have two matchups left. We got Say That versus Nico King, and then Loco Lou versus Great Man Guapo. Say That versus Nico King is up right now. Say That, you are up first. Let's go. Song's called How I Speak It.
Said I'm just speaking from my heart, and I pray the people receive it. Ain't gon' play me about nothing. If I raise a stick, I'ma skeet it. That's a double entendre for them haters trying to defeat them. Now they see we got money, these bitches, they steady speaking. Say you wanna be on top and get more guapping than you need. Grinding 24/7, don't get no rest on the weekend. I'm just trying to get paid, dog, ball like every season. Get myself out the struggle, no helping, bitch, I'm the reason. If I said it, I meant it, I'm 100, that's how I speak it. Trying to get to the top with no ladder, still gon' reach it. My queen pussy bank full, nigga, and you can't breach it. I was born, I was dripping, my nigga, so you can't teach it. Never switch a nigga, I'ma stay down. Saying niggas with me from the playground. Had a couple people turn their background. See me up and now they coming back round. Big ball nigga like I'm shocked down. Do chain, I put some racks down. She gon' throw it, I'ma lay the smack down. Two pretty bitches, give me good crown. Whip, zoom, zoom, we can race. Got my diamond jumping out the face. Big banks on me like I'm Chase now. See you watching, I'ma catch a case. Gotta get it now, post haste. Pretty bitches fucking every race. No suit, no game bang, but it's red tag on the list. Hey, I just wanna keep the racks up on me. I just want a couple mil for I leave. I see their face, but I can't let them stop me getting this money like a drug. I'm trying to hold it. Said I'm just speaking from my heart, and I pray the people receive it. Ain't gon' play me about nothing. If I raise a stick, I'ma skeet it. That's a double entendre for them haters trying to defeat them. Now they see we got money, these bitches, they steady speaking. Say you wanna be on top and get more guapping than you need. Grinding 24/7, don't get no rest on the weekend. I'm just trying to get paid, dog, ball like every season.
All right, so that was Say That, and then his competition is Nico King. Nico, you're up. Whoa.
The Go.
Money, power, respect, she ain't nothing gon' change. Had to keep it playing, shorty know she running game. You can catch a flame, young and better stay on lane. Pass it to my Spanish hitter, what you say? Tírale, tu vida va en cero si venimos 1 a 100. Si son mis enemigos, pues ahora ni le ven. Palabras en tu tumba que dirá que no está bien. It's the king, so eres, what you say? Tírale, king up in my city, yeah, I'm coming from my spot. Vengo por lo mío, yo nunca miro atrás. Just like cash money, show them that the block is hot. No te quedes escondido, hijo de puta, ¿dónde vas? A mis hermanos, si hay problema, pues dile que ven armado. Quit with the front and we can go mano y mano. I'm dancing with my goal to the ring, head to Camacho. We're champion on my block, whoa. No te detengas, so tienes enemigos, dígale que venga. Peleamos juntos, no importa que yo tenga. Guerramos por la libertad, enséñame revenga. To the jungle full of lions, then they tame us. Oh, to my mama, I ain't playing, switch the game up. Fighting for my fortune while y'all trying to keep your fame up. Over your head if you coming for the king up. Aquí vivo la vida mía, noche y día. No cruces por la línea mía, Dios que te cuida. 4 se te lleva 100. Esta maldita, esta fea Mona Lisa, ya tú sabes, no sonría.
That was Nico. I feel like this is a tough one.
Yeah.
Way two different vibes. Someone said that he lost because of the language switch up. I don't think so. I don't know about the language switch up.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need 10 seconds of the first one. Can you give me 10 seconds of the first one, KO? My apologies.
No,
I just need a fresh, just a reminder real quick.
Because
there was so much energy in the second one.
Say That. Here you go.
Now they see we eat it. That's a double entendre for them
Okay,
haters
got it.
trying to
Okay.
defeat it. Now they see we
All
got money.
right, bet. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in with it. What's the boy that you like from Carolina, Rich? The homie that got a style like that. He from Carolina, right? I can't think of his name right now, but very sing-songy, preachy kind of sounding.
Moray, is that how you say it?
Moray. Yeah, Moray. It reminded me of Moray, but there wasn't enough change up on it. And again, like the style is kind of predictable a little bit, but very interesting though. Like your style is super interesting. I was going like this because like that was predictable as well. And I don't know. I just wasn't. I felt
hold
the
on. When you say
conviction.
predictable, what do you mean by that? And I don't mean to jump in.
Please,
Like
no, please.
Like repeatable. Like, is that when you say predictable? Is that something where the first time listener can kind of sing along with it because it is predictable in a good way? Or do you mean just predictable? Like I kind of expected that.
Yeah, kind of like I kind of expected it. At first, I thought it was his ad lib. I'm like, okay, that's an interesting ad lib. The way it sounded was cool. And then it kept coming back on the same exact timing.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, it sounded like they put that in the MP and they was just like hitting it at the same exact time, or they just cut and pasted it.
Gotcha.
And you know, it'd be different though if you was giving us a bar and then it goes and then he was giving us a crazy bar and it was like
Yeah.
but the bars wasn't that crazy. So respectfully, like I'm gonna give it to the other boys that say that. Is say that the other MC? Forgive me if I'm confusing y'all names.
Nico King was the second
Excuse
one.
me. It was Nico King, right?
Yeah.
Crazy record. I'll just say, man, go get it mixed again. I'll keep it 100. No disrespect to your engineer, but like I hear the energy and the intention behind it, and I think what you're trying to do comes off more than what's actually happening because I feel the energy and like. You know, I feel like y'all voices aren't cutting through. That may be, like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It may be your voices and the way you're delivering it. Just keep working on that. But a good engineer will make sure that your voices will cut through in that mix because the record itself is insane.
Wow.
It is an insane record. And if it cuts through the way it's supposed to, y'all out of here. I'll say that. So I'm gonna give it to Nico King.
Nico King. All right, Z. Between Say That and Nico King.
This is one of the harder ones for me because I don't jump to any one side here.
Sure.
I'll just piggyback off Mike. Nico King's beat was crazy, and definitely like some Meek Mill energy in there.
Yeah,
I like what he was trying to do, but I think it just maybe didn't connect all the way. A good mix could help. The language switching is cool. But I can't remember any bars in it. I just think it was the shock value of doing both.
Sure.
So yeah, it didn't grab me. I can appreciate where it's going. Say That, I could vibe with that record. And I kind of I like his style. You know what I'm saying? He got the melodic style. Bruh. This is the tough part.
It's all on you.
It's tough. It's tough.
Because I don't want to. The beat to me and for this contest is much harder on Nico's, but like I don't remember anything for the sake of rapping either from there. Like I didn't take anything and say, oh yeah, he killed that. He's nice.
So here's the thing. All right, before you say anything.
Go
so
ahead.
Nico's already locked in. Okay, Say That has no vote. You vote for him, it goes to a YouTube poll. Or if you feel that Nico had a record that you would probably play more than Say That, then go with Nico.
See, if it's about the record, I'm gonna go Say That, which is why I'm leaning that way. So I'm gonna be honest, I would listen to that before I listen to the other one, just because it's already being done at such a high level that like it just felt like he was trying to make a record like this. So I'm gonna lean Say That and allow the Whozfire community to kind of jump in and get a take on it.
The vote is open right now on YouTube. I'm gonna go back and forth. Let's play Say That real quick. I'm gonna put a minute on the timer.
Said I'm just speaking from my heart and I pray the people receive it. Ain't gonna play
I need everybody to tap their phone, make sure the poll goes up, and then click who you think should advance to the finals for tomorrow. Go.
Say you wanna be on top and get more guap than you. Grinding 24/7, don't get no rest on the weekend. I'm just trying to get paid, dog, ball like every season. Get myself out the struggle, no helping, bitch, I'm the reason. If I said it, I meant it, I'm 100, that's how.
I just feel like it's like sing rap, like they're not rapping it. He's like singing it. I don't know. I think you dropped the ball on this one. Like the Spanish Meek Mills.
It's the king. What you say? King up in my city, yeah, I'm coming from my spot. Vengo por lo mío, yo nunca miro atrás. Just like Cash Money, show them that the block is hot. No te quedes escondido, hijo de puta, ¿dónde vas? A mis hermanos, si hay problema, pues dile que ven armado. Quit with the front and we can go mano y mano. I'm there to let my go to the ring, head to Camacho, a champion on my black wall. No te detenga, so tiene enemy.
It was a landslide. Say that you are moving forward. It was a landslide.
Let me say this for Nico. Fuck what I gotta say. Fuck what C-Rich gotta say. Fuck what KO gotta say, and fuck what the chat gotta say. Bro, when you speaking for your country, your countrymen, when you speaking for your culture, that's all that matters. Because I'll tell y'all what, 2026, and it's been a long time, male Spanish rappers got as much sauce and juice as female MCs from America. So if you like pop off and you pop that and you got the crowd, that is all that matters. All right. But from an MC standpoint, because we rapping here, like suggestion, like either have the other language come in and it translate what you just said, that would be crazy. Or like when the beat drop and kick in, just start rapping and just start going in. Don't keep going back and forth because you kind of already did that. You do that, man, like we out of here. Fuck with anything that we gotta say, bro. Like you out of here. Just keep getting with the culture, man.
We'll say that. You are moving on to the finals, my man, and we are ready for the final matchup of the night. Loco Lou versus Great Man Guapo. Little Florida versus the Midwest and Ohio. Loco Lou, you are up first. Let's go.
Great Man Guapo.
Loco. Yeah, what's up? Some of them love you, and some of them eat. Some of them need you, some of them love you, and don't need no reason, Pete. Sometimes can be deceitful, some people need to, don't even mean to. At the end of the day, we're all just Pete. But not all of us equal. See me, I'm a creature. I'm switching the eyes, getting closer to God. But deep down inside, I know I'm a demon. Pete. Don't know other people, but still for some reason think it's a game. Be playing with God until it comes time where you gotta meet him. Pete. Come mistake love and think that you need him. I'm all in the game and I'm making a name and laughing at niggas who still in the bleachers. Pete. Will mistreat you, use you, burn you, leave you. Eventually show you they true colors, and when they show it, shit, you gotta believe them. People gonna be people, only perfect person ever walked this earth was Jesus, yeah. People playing like the perpetrate, but I'm gonna put them in their place and leave them there. I ain't even trying to clear the air. I don't get mad, I get even, yeah. If it's something that's stuck, we can leave it there. Nigga, knock up you buck, I'ma leave you there, nigga, what? Ain't too many people who possess this power. They be pushing P's, I be pushing vowels. Put in front of me, they gon' get devoured. I ain't never switched and never been a coward. Yeah, you heard it right, and I'ma say it louder. I can understand why some people sour. I'm planting money trees and taking money showers. Nigga, what?
That was Loco Lou.
That's hard.
Last song of the night, we got Great Man Guapo. Song is called Me Versus Me.
Me versus me, so I'ma always win. This ain't how you shake back on they ass after you lost it all, what you call it then. Keep it G, keep it P like I always did. No, I can't complain for nothing, but they ain't been paying for nothing, so I think it's time to go. Packing my things and getting up out of here before it get out of control. I'm hogging the lane like I don't know how to steer. This just ain't for me. Easy access denied, now I'm a lot more harder to reach. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm out of there. I'm on my way. I'm out of there. I'm on my way. Took a L today on a 50-pound parlay. I bet on the sky, got more already on the way. These niggas can't even connect to my card play. That shit ain't getting no play in my ride. Take 5 of you niggas to pay for your studio time. Just to make songs about shit you ain't did or gon' do in your life. They outta here. Put a bunch of fake Prada on and feel like that should make you proud of them. He gon' get offended, you don't follow him. Take it on the chin, 0 tolerance. Somebody please tell me who the fuck they think they hotter than. It couldn't be me, you didn't believe. You should've went and took your vitamins. How couldn't you see? Blinded by the bullshit. This rap shit's an illusion. You could lose it all, don't get caught in the confusion. Lately I've been thinking about just moving on. I be doing more than music. They expecting things, I won't do it all. Got niggas out here looking foolish, so I think it's time to go. Packing my things and getting up out of here before it get out of control. I'm hogging the lane like I don't know how to steer. This just ain't for me. Easy access denied.
And that was Great Man Guapo. Loco Lou, Great Man Guapo. Z. You can take us into.
I actually like both of them. I think it was pretty cool.
I did too.
Loco Lou, I love that beat. It just felt different.
Yeah.
And he was rapping on there. I can appreciate it. He's putting words together. Definitely 2 different styles. So for Great Man Guapo, I'll ride to that. Like I think he got a dope voice, the melodic flow. He said, take 5 of y'all to pay for your studio time. That's I could appreciate that. Like he talking shit on there. I like that. But for the sake of this competition, and what just stuck out to me was Loco Lou's style and kind of how he was putting words together. He had me hanging on to the bars, trying to see where he was gonna go next with it. And I love the beat too, so it was a good choice. So I'm gonna go Loco Lou on this one.
Loco Lou.
Man, it's funny because when I hear both songs, I had the same feedback for both songs itself, right? I feel like with Loco, to Z's point, I was hanging on to the bars. I wanted to see where you're going, and then when you got there, I didn't care. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So it made me think about like, who is he rapping for? It's kind of like rapping for an audience of other rappers, but there might be only 15 people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to paint the picture. Like, I think if you told a story or like just rewrite it like 5 times and just find something that's gonna work, because the beat is so fire. I promise you, I ain't heard nothing like it before. So shout out to your producer. And a lot of times when it comes to rap and rapping and these songs and getting out there, it's when you have the perfect marriage of your song and what you're saying and the beat, and it just clicks. And so the style was there, everything was there, but I feel like he's capable of writing something differently and attacking it a whole nother way, and it might click. I say do that a few times. And I feel like with the other record,
Great Man Guapo.
It's with the Guapo, like I feel like if you, and I know I'm critiquing the records here, but like if you started with like, because the hook and like the way it started was like 40 seconds, it was long, and then you got into it, and then it's like I'm up and moving. I could tell your song structure was great though. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you constructed it to tell your story was great. I think you just revisit it and doing it a different way, because the way you spitting with conviction and the way you're saying what you're saying is dope. You know, I just think if you revisit the structure of it, to still tell your story and the way the song comes in to then hook us, I think that would be dope. So I think both songs need to be revisited. As an MC though, it's tough because I feel like if either MC goes to the next round, I think y'all gonna have a tough time in the next round, because like I don't think the bars are quite there, and I feel like Loco Lou is capable of it because of his style, but like you just wasn't giving me nothing. So I think I gotta give it to I'm sorry, what's the other MCs?
So
the other MCs, my bad. Guapo.
If you pick Great Man Guapo, it will go to a poll vote.
I'm going to Guapo, and we're gonna leave it to the community, man.
All right, chat. The poll is active right now. I'm gonna play snippets of each artist. We're gonna put 1 minute on the clock. Get your votes in right now for the final matchup of the night. Let's go. Let's hear Loco Lou real quick.
Loco.
I'm gonna put 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Vote.
Yeah, what's up? Some of them love you, and some of them eat. Some of them need you, some of them love you, and don't need no raise or pee. Sometimes can be deceived, for some people need to, don't even mean to. At the end of the day, we're all just people. but not all of us equal. See me, I'm a creature, I'm switching the eyes, getting closer to God, but deep down inside, I know I'm a demon. Don't know other people, but still for some reason think it's a game. Be playing with God until it comes time where you gotta meet him.
Let's hear
me versus me, so I'm
Great man
always
Guapo.
win. This ain't how you shake back on their ass after you lost it all, what you call it then. Keep it G, keep it P like I always did. No, I can't complain for nothing, but they ain't been paying for nothing, so I think it's time to go. I'm packing my things and getting up out of here before it get out of control. I'm hogging the lane like I don't know how to steer. This just ain't for me. Easy access denied, now I'm a lot more harder to reach. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
And by a landslide, Loco Lou is moving on to the finals. Let's make it official right here. Loco Lou.
Shout out to both MCs. And you probably don't care what I'm about to say, but like, Loco, it's kind of, this song, the way you set it up reminded me of the OJs For the Love of Money, right? But like, you set it up like, peep, they don't need a reason to hate you. There was no subject matter of the song that I can like hang on to. So like, let's say you made it about money, for the love of money or whatever. Then it would be like, okay, like this beat is interesting enough. I'm like, what story are you telling? I didn't get that. But I mean, hey, you made it though, bro. So shout out to you, man.
So far tonight, who's advancing to tomorrow? We have Bravo versus Mac the Black Sheep, Cookski versus 04, One Take Timmy versus B Savage, Say That versus Loco Lou. High Off Life, Z, Mike, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah.
Heard some real talent tonight.
Yes, sir.
Can't say enough. Thank you coming through. And then obviously the winner will get a little feature on your podcast. That would be amazing. Who are you rooting for? Anyone off the top of your head that you remember that you're rooting for? Because now you can say it because it won't bear any effect tomorrow.
I'll jump in real quick. I just want to say too, man, how we ended those last two. Listen, if you could have your peoples come and have your back and we could see the chat, that's a big deal. Like make people pull up with you, you know what I'm saying? And and if it comes down to the chat, you know, have your people come out in full effect for you and represent for you so you can win these opportunities. But now we appreciate you having us on here. One Take Timmy really stood out to me. Mac the Black Sheep stood out to me. Man, there's a couple of names. I'm definitely watching those two though, to be honest with you. Cookski was dope. So I'll be tuned in. I want to see what happens. So much of this is what record are you picking? I think a bunch of artists today shot themselves in the foot. Like, you know what kind of contest this is, and the right record, you know, can make or break it. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Yeah, I concur and echo Z Rich, man. Like One Take Timmy, super fire. Cook, for sure though. Mac the Black Sheep. We've had Mac the Black Sheep on High Off Life, so y'all go check that out. You know, well, we could run it back. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, it's what you say and how you say it. And ultimately, y'all, I know this is only one record, and from each of y'all, I can fully hear that y'all capable of sliding for real. So when y'all ready to make a moment, just hit us up. We'll figure it out. At the end of the day, it's about looking somebody in the eye and telling the truth. It's the hardest thing that you can do. And when you're ready to do that, when you feel like you got it and you got 50 bars, 3 minutes of that, like, come holler at us, man. At the end of the day, it's all about what you do and what you do with the platform and the opportunity, not the other way around, y'all. So KO, big shout out to you and the whole squad for giving artists the opportunity to really slide like this. And artists, do not give up. Do not let what any one person says or even the chat say, you know, keep going, keep pushing, because once you get past that tipping point, it don't matter what nobody say. It's all about what you got to say.
High Off Life, thank you so much for coming in, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night with the finals. Z Rich, thank you. Mike, thanks, guys. Peace out, guys.
You got it. Peace.
Let go.
I ain't got no time to play. Everybody gotta move. I did it all against the grain. Tell me what I gotta prove. We all going home. I ain't going no time soon. If you scary, get scared, cause I don't got much to lose. People playing in my face. Hold my coat, I'm on my way. I know they know, but let me say, nobody colder in the state. Nobody colder on the coast. Pick a coast, I track them both. I got your beat, make a beat. I turn your ghost right a ghost. What make them hate them isn't my calm demeanor. Like Jason Tatum, she got that aquafina. She'll say she taking, but she flirt a lot. Got her stripped out again, she a turbo die. And your man had police, that's a Robocop. I be there 20 deep for a solo slide. Saying she with the team, but she know she not. Keep a G, she a freak, I'ma hold the slide. Gotta double the cake, that's the plan. They be stuck on my plate like some Fran. Tryna hit number one like a cannon. Gotta stick with the drums like it's band camp. I done came a long way. Fuck a good, I want great. They say that they gotta end, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, I ain't got no time to play. Everybody gotta move. I did it all against the grain. Tell me what I gotta prove. We all